And about the 11th hour, he went out and found others standing idle and said unto them, why stand here ye all day idle? Welcome back to Wealth Ministries. Dr.Angela here. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome to the broadcast. Wherever you're tuning in from, I would love to know. Put it in the comment section below. Listen, if you've been seeing that number 1111, you're about to get paid. You're about to get paid. I want you to read a passage, a context with me where Jesus was speaking to laborers. I want you to meditate on this passage, and I want you to understand you're in an hour where the last shall be first and the first shall be last. And so if you have been in the back of the line, the door has not opened for you, God is taking you from the back to the front of the line. I want you to turn to Matthew 20, and we're going to read from verse 6. And it says, and about the 11th hour, he went out and found others standing idle, and said unto them, why stand ye here all the day idle? They said unto him, because no man hath hired us. He said unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive. So when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, call the laborers, and give them their hire, beginning from last unto the first. And when they came that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more. And they likewise received every man a penny. And when they had received it, they murmured against the good men of the house, saying, these last have wrought but 1 hour, and that has made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden heat of the day. But he answered one of them and said, friend, I do thee no wrong. Listen here. God was speaking to those who were working first, and they were very upset that the laborers who came last and did not work the hours that they worked had received the same payment. They were upset about it. And so I want you to understand that it does not matter if you have been denied. It does not matter if you have been rejected. God is taking the last that was always last. You have been last. The door was closed to you. God is pushing that door open. You are about to get paid. God is pushing you to the front of the line. It's the 11th hour for you. And you're receiving so much that there's so many people, they're not going to like what God is about to do for you. It's a lot of people that's not going to like that God is taking you from the pit to the palace. You're in a royal moment. I want you to understand, if you've been seeing that number 1111, your life is about to change in the place of your finances, says the Lord. God is literally putting you into a place of wealth. And so I want you to understand it's very important to get your heart and mind prepared for what God is about to do in your life, because you were in the back, but now you're in the front of the line. And so it's a moment to thank God for what he's already done, but thank God for what he's about to do. You're in your palace moment. You're in your palace season where God says, I am placing wealth upon you. He's releasing it upon you. So it's important to get your heart and mind prepared to receive the manna that is coming down from heaven. Listen, we've been on a challenge for supernatural financial miracles being released from the heavenly realm. And so I want to share a testimony that I received from a guy named David. He said that he had been praying, and he had been praying the declaration decree over his finances. And he said that he had checked his bank account. And he said that he received $15,000 into his account. His account was on $600. And he looked at his account. He said 2 days from the declaration. And he received $15,600. That is extreme leap, extreme quantum leap. Excuse me. But he received so much money, my goodness, from decreeing and declaring. He believed the word of the Lord. But he also had faith to believe to receive. And I always tell you, those who believe in miracles, signs, and wonders, it shall happen for you. You're in your 11th hour. I want you to receive this prayer in your heart. I want you to sow a seed today of 111. All of you that can sow 111, I want you to sow the seed of faith. And you're going to text that seed. You're going to put 11th hour, connect it to your seed. You're going to pray over that seed. You're going to decree and declare. You're going to speak over that seed for it to go and grow. There's something powerful when you use your own voice to prophesy over that seed that you have. So I want you to tell that seed to go and grow as you're sowing that seed into the ministry today for the kingdom. I want to thank all of you for supporting the kingdom, for supporting the ministry. I pray over every seed that's sent. God is going to bless you. God is going to expand your territory. My goodness, he's exceeding your expectations, as it says in Ephesians 3:20. You're in your Ephesians 3:20 moment. Listen, this is an exciting word. God is changing your story. He's changing your life. You're no longer in the back of the line. You're in the front of the line. You're about to get paid. It's your 11th hour. Listen here. I love you all with the love of Christ. Remember, the joy of the Lord is your strength. God bless you, family.